Hi guys, Mount Vernon Kid here. I was uh I was given a challenge by a friend of mine by the name of Serena Sampson, Princess of Geek. She probably seen her on various vids of mine or other people's vids, leaving her comments and stuff like that. Well, she gave me and another friend of mine, Mr. J, a challenge. And welcome to the first day one of. You see that woman wherever I am on this vid? I could be to the left, it could be to the right, wherever. Um, See that woman down there? Everybody should know who that woman is. Yeah, she's one of my favorite writers, Gail Simone. Yeah. So basically, Serena Sampson, Princess of Heat, gave us a challenge. Basically, the challenge is I'm supposed to come for 10 days. Not one, not two, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 days. I have to come up with 10 characters I can see Miss Simone write. Now, I've talked to Gail Simone personally on Twitter about characters I've asked her plenty of times. Gail, who are some characters you would love to write? She gave me them. So those characters I will save to the end. But for now, you're going to see some of the characters that I think she could nail once again. Um, so for 10 days, you're going to see this. And once I finished this 10-day challenge, it was kind of funny because I looked at Serena. I'm like, actually, I said, 10? You only give me 10? I can nail that. But other than that, I'm like, okay, I'll do 10. So the first character on my list. Oh, once again, Serena says once me and Jay are finished with the challenge, we flip the characters that we have. So Jay will get Gale, and I will get his character, which you'll have to find out what he is. I'll leave a link in the description of who Jay is doing if you want to check him out. Check out my little bro. He's good stuff. But for the first character on this list, day one. Here we go. Yeah, who is that? Ladies and gentlemen, for all those who don't know who she is from Top Cow Productions, aka kind of Top Cow and Image are kind of in the same category. She was created by Joe Benez and David Wool, and I believe somebody else. I can't remember the other person. She was created by 3 people. But other than that, she is known as Magdalena. Now, for all those who don't know her, Magdalena is basically a superheroine that deals with demons and other supernatural creatures. She works for the Roman Catholic Church in secrecy. She's of Catholic belief. She carries the spear of destiny. You know, for all those who are Catholic and who follow Catholicism, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And she kind of they give her missions and they watch over her activities and basically, in a sense, they're like her handlers. Now, one of her also special abilities, she can look into the heart of anybody, look into the heart and see their true intent, which always is cool. Now, the last time we saw Magdalena, once again, if you don't know too much about her, research some more. I'm not going to go really into too much detail, but I'm just here to give my reasons why I think Gail, could nail this character. Uh, One of the other things about the last time we saw Magdalena was in Witchblade 185. I think the last Witchblade that came out, the end of Sarah's run. In that run, we saw Sarah Pazzini go to her and hand her the Witchblade, like to pass it on to her. And the Witchblade went with her willingly, but it came right back to Sarah. And that was the last time we saw of her. The last time we saw a series about her was probably way back, maybe late 90s, maybe early 2000-ish or so. And I'm a big fan of hers. I've always enjoyed the character. I thought she had a great look, an interesting tale. Think of it as being Buffy mixed with Catholicism, basically. That's the way I can look at it. Um, and she keeps the world safe from demons. She works for the Roman Catholic Church. You know, she's kind of like, I don't want to say the Pope's secret weapon, but is the church's secret weapon against the forces of evil. Now, one thing me and my friend Blue Goblin has always said about Gail Simone is the fact that she can take a character that maybe is not really popular or maybe hasn't got enough shine, and she can turn that around with just really going into more detail of why we should care about this character. Now, for an average comic reader, you take a character like this, Magdalena, and we say, hey, you know, oh, a new Magdalena comic coming up. Well, that's good, you know. But what if we added Gail Simone's name to it? Her name sells. I don't care what anybody says. Her name sells. You put her name on something, it's going to instantly grab a comic reader's attention. Like, Gail Simone wrote that? Oh, I got to check that out. Let me check this out. Put that on a Magdalena comic, sells. Will instantly, like, grab somebody's attention. You put that on you put that in like News Weekly, Comic Book News Weekly or something like that. Big, give it a big panel. Magdalena's coming back. And hey, who's writing her? Gail Simone. Top Cow and Gail Simone are coming together to bring back Magdalena. It will sell. Now, I may be a big Gail Simone fanboy, guys, but the fact is I truly respect her work. I've always told her personally, I will support you whatever you write. And instantly, as a fan, a character, and a fan of this character, I would instantly read this and see the touches and twists and turns maybe Gail would take. Now, somebody would probably say, Gail's never wrote supernatural horror-like comics. She's writing a book right now that I'm reading called The Clean Room. And my God, that book is trippy and weird, and it's got the horror vibe, and she's pretty much nailing it. There's some people that can't really get into it. That's fine, but it's there. So you take a character like this, Magdalena, and I can instantly say without a shadow of a doubt, yeah, Miss Simone could probably nail this character. Give her some time. Maybe she would have to do a little research. Maybe get a hold of what has been told already, and then insert her own take, her own flavor to the character. But as always, what Miss Simone has always done with characters she's touched is keep the essence of these characters. And yeah, you know, come on. I tell me, what do you feel? Do you feel that if you're a fan of Magdalena, you know the character, Gail Simone was to take it up, do you feel you put on your pull or give it a shot? Because I know I would, and I've been a fan of hers for a while. When David Wool and all them were writing her, good stuff. But there you guys have it. Day 1 finished. I completed the first challenge of my Gail Simone challenge. 9 more days to go with more characters and going into detail of why I feel that she could write the character. But other than that, guys, this is Mom and the Kid. I hope you're happy, Serena. Got the first one done for you, babe. And I know you said you're going to be tweeting these to Gail personally. Just don't go overboard, please. But other than that, guys, you guys take care. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.